Today we're going to make a vegetarian Thai red curry using that beautiful Thai red curry paste I showed you in the previous recipe. With any sort of curry, the real key thing about it is to not overcomplicate it. Don't add in so many ingredients. I'm limiting this curry to about 4 to 5 different ingredients as sort of the main components of this dish, and you can use whatever vegetables you want. So today I've got some pumpkin, I've got some Thai eggplants, which have more of a bitter note. I've got a regular eggplant, I've got some broccoli, and I've got some tinned baby corn spears, which I've just split in half. So let's get started. This wedge of pumpkin, I'm just gonna cut it into smaller pieces, and I'm actually gonna leave the skin on. That's actually gonna add some really nice texture and a little bit of fiber to the dish. The bigger florets of broccoli, I'm just gonna split in half. Cut the tops off. I'm just going to quarter these. So because this is a northern style curry that I learned from Chiang Mai, we're actually not going to caramelize that curry paste. We're actually going to boil the paste in coconut cream. So my wok is now hot. You can see it's starting to smoke a little bit. I'm adding just a bit of coconut milk in there. And then what I'll do is I'll add some of that beautiful Thai red curry paste. Now when you're cooking curries and stir fries, it's all about the order of ingredients you put in. So I'm adding in the pumpkin because that takes a little bit longer to cook and sort of soften and become tender. I'm just going to let the pumpkin simmer away in that coconut cream and curry paste, and it's just going to become really, really tender. I'll come back in about 10 to 12 minutes. So now that the pumpkin's nice and tender, I'm going to add in the broccoli and the eggplant, and that will only take about 4 to 5 minutes to cook down and also become tender. Looking a little dry, so I'm actually going to add just a tiny bit of water in there just to kind of get a little bit more sauce action going. So now all the heartier vegetables are tender and cooked through, I'm going to add in those beautiful baby corn spears, and I'm also going to season the curry now with a bit more salt and about a teaspoon of sugar, just plain white sugar. And that adds a nice sweetness to it as well. It creates balance. Give that a little mix. We're gonna add some coconut milk into the curry. It's gonna add a beautiful creamy texture, and it's just gonna add body to the curry. Now that the curry's come up to a boil, I'm gonna finish it off with that beautiful Thai basil. It's a really soft herb, so you want to add it in at the last minute. Give it all a good mix, and then it's time to serve. Oh shit, that smells good. Oh my god. And that is an incredible vegetarian Thai red curry. It's so fragrant. Look at the color of that. That looks bomb. Oh man, actually that makes me really happy. That's really good. That's really comforting. It's spicy. Guys, that was such an easy recipe. I hope you give it a go, and stay tuned if you want to see a chicken version.